Hey Spartans, welcome back to Spartan News Network for the Season 4 premiere. As the first month of the school year wraps up, we wanted to let you know that we've been hard at work making Spartan News Network better than ever. With our brand new set, new equipment, and a fresh staff, we can't wait to show you what SNN has in store this year. Stay tuned for new and exciting features on the show, and make sure to subscribe to support our work.
Our award-winning campus ministry program offers countless opportunities throughout the year for students ranging from level 5 to level 1 service. Levels are determined by complexity and hours the activity takes. Level 5 is take-home service. One of these include bringing in K-cups for coffee and chat. Level 1 service includes overnight Appalachia trips to build houses or working Lotta living. Many other in-school opportunities are available as well. For example, we have Plarn, weaving plastic bags together to create mats for the homeless. This can be done every lunch period, no matter how much service experience you have. If you're interested, visit the wall in campus ministry to sign up.
Hi Spartans, today I'm here with Senior Captain of Color Guard, Shannon Daly. She's going to show me a few of her moves today. I'll be learning that today.
Okay, so I'm going to start with a drop spin, which is a basic that you first learn when you start color guard. And it looks like this.
Okay, so what do I do first?
So you're going to start with your right hand at the tab, and then your left hand down here at the end of the pull.
Okay.
And you're going to let go of your left hand and bring this up towards your left shoulder, down. And then you're going to grab with your left hand, right there, yes, with your thumbs down.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you're going to let go of your right hand and bring it up, the flag up towards your right shoulder.
Nope. Wait. Okay, so here, I'm here?
Yes.
Starting.
Mm-hmm. And then you go down towards your left shoulder like that. Yeah. You grab, and then you let go of your right hand. Yep, bring it up like that.
Okay.
Re-grab, and then, yep, bring it down again and up. Make sure you're doing thumbs up, thumbs down so you don't roll the circle.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. Looks good.
So now that I have that, is there anything else? Anything else you can show me as a beginner?
Yeah, next you could do a crazy 8, which is just up and down. So basically, your right hand's going to be at the tab, and then your left hand's going to be at the cheater tape.
Okay.
And you're going to start down like this.
Like this?
And put your hand over. Yeah, so this is what we call over, over.
Over.
And then you're going to bring the flag up and pretend you're stirring a pot at the top. So you're going to stir it like that. So your right hand is coming up. Yeah, and back. And then back towards your foot. Yeah, just like that. That's called a top cone. Yeah.
Oh.
And then a bottom cone would be right in front of you, like this.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You're good. And then a bottom cone would be right in front of you. Yeah, just like that. So that's a bottom cone.
Okay.
So top cone is up, and then a bottom cone is up.
I don't think I do it the way you do. How long have you been doing color guard?
I've been doing color guard since freshman year, and I've been spinning all the way up to now.
Hi Spartans! Clubs have been picking up in full force since the start of the school year. Both existing and new clubs made record signups at our school-wide activities fair. Immaculata's Model UN group met for their first meeting. All grades have the opportunity to participate in this simulation of the United Nations and go to Hershey for a conference in January. There is still time to join Immaculata High School's MUN delegation. Join us on Wednesdays after school in the Media Center to learn more. Appalachia had its first general interest meeting, and the academic team will tentatively have its first meeting held on Friday, October 8th. Spartan News Network's After School Club will hold its first meeting Monday, October 4th. Along with the start of a new school year is the start of some new clubs, including our Investment Club, Psychology Club, and Ski Club.
Hello Spartans! From the Visual Arts Department, we are proud to present that we are back in action this 2021-2022 school year. The new signature program in the Art Department allows students to become prepared for studies at the college level in the arts. Students will be able to explore careers in the art field, such as becoming a professional artist, graphic designer, art teacher, art therapist, animator, videographer, photojournalist, and broadcast journalist. This program will help students gain a foundation for studies in a technical and non-technical setting. Students will also be able to develop a personal portfolio for college. In the music department, the marching band has excelled at winning first place in both of their recent competitions. Way to go, Spartans! Mr. Gasco is, quote, rebuilding after COVID, growing the ensembles, really focusing on fundamentals in music, making sure all students are becoming strong musicians and getting back to normal. We are a caged animal ready to be released, end quote. We have a new art teacher in the art department, Mr. Howard. Mr. Howard has taught previously for several years, but this is his first time teaching at a Catholic school. He says, quote, it's cool. The community of Immaculata is strong and you see alumni coming back and previous students becoming teachers at Immaculata. The whole community of Immaculata is what stands out to me. The family aspect, end quote. Mr. Howard's goal for his students is, quote, to be able to have an eye. I want them to learn the basics and at the end of class have an appreciation and more knowledge of art, and to be able to identify the elements of art with what is in front of them. Mr. DeVito's broadcasting honors class has assembled a new studio for SNN. With the help of everyone in the class and Mr. DeVito's guidance, his students were able to create an outstanding space for the Spartan News Network. From all of us here at SNN, we hope you have a great day.
Hey everyone! On this segment, we want to talk about Mrs. Kowalski's AP Environmental Science class. This course covers environmental topics such as ecosystems, biodiversity, the use of resources, and the impacts that humans have on the environment. The AP Environmental Science AP test is considered the second most difficult of all of them. Mrs. Kowalski says, quote, I am pleased to report that most of my students scored a 3 or above last year, end quote. Mrs. Kowalski also runs the HOPE Club, which stands for Help Our Planet Earth. If you are interested in joining, email her for more information.
The Spartans and Coach Colombo have taken down Madison and Shabazz in their first 2 weeks of the season. After finishing 0-7 last year, the team has had a strong 2-0 start and look to continue their journey to the playoffs. Coach Colombo has completely turned the program's culture around, and all of the players have bought in. When asked about the culture change this offseason, senior captain Stephen Dow says, quote, Coach Colombo has worked tirelessly to bring the program back to where it needs to be. He has really pushed the team-first mentality, and I think all the players have bought into that. I also feel that he has given us opportunities to bond as a team through training in the weight room, and this team has become very close. Without Coach, none of that is possible, end quote. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
The girls' tennis program saw a great trajectory and interest this fall, growing to a program of 14 players. Although being young, the team rises to the challenge of competing in a very strong division, being led by head coach James Domino and captains Lauren Antonacci and Hannah Mochia. Their goal for the 2021 season is to be competitive against the many top-level programs in the state that they will have to face. The team is also looking forward to competing in the Somerset County Tournament and gaining valuable experiences for the future. Coach Domino states that he is, quote, very happy that these girls get the chance to participate in the sport they enjoy, end quote. The 2021 boys and girls cross country eagerly anticipate a competitive fall season COVID-free. After no teams going for 2020, the award-winning program is hungry to hold their reputation in the non-public B State Group Championship. Head coach Chris Heibel expresses how this team, despite being smaller in numbers, has a close-knit, fun-loving bond with hard-working runners who are, quote, busting it to become the best versions of themselves, end quote. Captains Michael Harkins, Lauren Beers, and Molly Arkalakis state that their team has been training extra hard in preparing for the big races to come, and really look forward to contributing to the success of the cross-country program this fall. The girls volleyball team for the 2021 season has welcomed new head coach Kristen Prisco alongside fifth-year coach Kristen Sklios, and has also seen a great influx of new players. With this rise in number, the team is also able to feature both a JV and a varsity team, both of which have been putting many hours of training and preparation throughout the summer. Senior floor captain and four-year player Shannon Palin makes a statement saying, quote, with a new coach and so many new players, we are all so excited for the rest of the season. There's so much hard work going into the season, and it shows, end quote.
The Immaculata football cheer squad is so excited to be out cheering again at games after a long summer of tryouts, practices, and camp. What's really special about this season is that we have an entirely new coaching staff. Our head coach is Coach Marissa Tavaglione, and our assistant coaches are Coach Carolyn McGuire and Coach Jen Morrison. Both Coach Marissa and Coach Carolyn are alumni of Lada Cheer. And here's a quote from Coach Marissa. "This season has been great so far. It's extra exciting having a large team of 32 girls. We've been having so much fun cheering on our Spartans and can't wait for the next game."
Hi Spartans, this week in soccer, we want to start off by highlighting the coaches of both the girls and boys teams. Girls soccer coach Jeremy Beardsley entered his 4th season with the Immaculata girls soccer team this year with a previous record of 5-1. Coach Beardsley says, quote, "Here at Immaculata, we have been working very hard the past few years to create a competitive program. Our girls work incredibly hard for each other, and the culture of our program is one built on being positive, having fun, being incredibly competitive, and always developing. Over the past 4 years, we have continuously raised the bar. We are striving to win a state championship," end quote. The girls have already achieved a 4-1 record with wins over Manville, Franklin, South Hunterdon, and Bound Brook. Boys coach Dominic Rice has been with us since 2009, and despite last year's record, the team values Coach Rice's expertise and drive for success, especially senior captain Jans Vela, who says, quote, "Coach Dom is a big part of my consistency. You always hear a lot of stories about people losing passion for their sport because of having a bad coach, but for me, Dom has been a huge help and one of my favorite coaches ever," end quote. Some players to keep your eye on are junior Luciana Rodriguez, senior Rebecca Burry, sophomore Alyssa Asante, and senior Matthew Martin. On behalf of the Spartan News Network, we wish both teams the best of luck this season.
Over the summer, senior Chris Castro spent 3 days on campus completing his Eagle Scout project. Next to the door near the art room, you will find Chris's project. It is a small grove with 2 benches, 3 flower beds, a floor of tile and gravel. Chris and a few fellow scouts made it all by hand. They designed it to be a relaxing place to study and hang out with friends, and the colors even match our new field. Chris says that this was, quote, "one of the most rewarding experiences of his life," end quote. With this project now completed, Chris is in his final stages of becoming an Eagle Scout. On behalf of the Spartan News Network, I would like to thank Chris for his contribution to our campus and congratulate him on his progress in becoming an Eagle Scout.
Hi Spartans! It's so crazy to be back here in person after almost 2 years. I'm so excited to be starting my duties as president of SNN. My vision for SNN this year is to keep old traditions alive while bringing in new ideas. Stay tuned to see what's in store. Thank you for watching the Spartan News Network. Please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us on Instagram at IHS Visual Arts, where we post our most recent student artworks. Have a great week, Spartans. See you next time.